Good morning, dear students. My name is Kumar Gaurav. I welcome you all today. And I'm going to start the chapter number 6 of your supplementary. It is very important chapter for you. Chapter number 6. The name of the chapter is, you know very well, the name of the chapter is The Fight. And before study it, you have to take your book and then start it, okay? And after understanding this chapter, this story, you have to write down your answer of the question yourself and then send to me the pics of that, and also write down and make sure you make your note and start this story. I'm going to start. I hope you have book. Okay, The Fight. I'm going to describe about this story. So look at this story. Ranji discovers a pool. In this story, I'm going to say you about the outline of this story. Ranji discovers a pool in the forest and plunges into for a swim. Ranji is a boy. Ranji is one character of this, means Ranji is a boy. Okay, Ranji is a boy. Is first character, and there's serious trouble between him and someone else over who has a right to the pool. A fight ensues. Means a fight follows. The first round ends in a draw. First round ends in a draw match, just like a draw match. Okay, there is another character in this story. You will find out one another character. Okay, one another character, and then look at this story and look at this paragraph. I'm going to start this story. Ranji had been less than a month in Rajpur. Yes, Rajpur, the place of Rajpur. Ranji, this is the boy Ranji. He went to Rajpur to visit, and where within a month, he found out one river. Find out a river, and where in Rajpur. Rajpur. Okay, in Rajpur. He found out in Rajpur, and it was the height of summer. The time was going on of summer, and his school had not yet opened. Means in the summer vacation, you know very well, the school will be always school is always closed. So in the summer vacation I'm talking about. So in this way, Ranji also got summer vacation. That's why he went to Rajpur, and when he was in Rajpur, within a month he found one river for his entertainment. For his entertainment means for swimming. Okay, and having as at made no friends in this semi hill station. As you know, Rajpur was a semi hill station. Rajpur was a semi hill station, and there were no another friends of him. That's why he went alone to the river, and he thought the river was his. He wandered about a good deal by himself into the hills and forest that stretched away. He wandered everywhere and interminably, means endlessly. He saw the forest expanded endlessly, and where he found a river on the all sides of town. It was very hot. It was hot and very hot at that time of the year. Ranji walked about in his vest and shorts. He was in the vest and shorts. Okay, vest and shorts, and his brown feet white with the chalky dust, mean with dust, and that flew up from the ground. Okay, the earth was parched and the grass brown. How was the earth? Parched and grass were brown, trees listless, means there was a lot of number of trees, and hardly stirring and waiting for a cool wind and refreshing shower of rain. He was just waiting for a cool wind and refreshing rain water. It was on such a day. On such a day, there was no any fixed day. I am talking about on a such a day, a hot, tired day. It was looking like hot and tired day, boring day. You can say that, as usually you face in summer vacation. That Ranji found the pool in the forest, and suddenly the Ranji means Ranji. This is the boy who got a river for swimming, and means river pool. You can say that pool. The water had a gentle translucency, and you could see the smooth means clarity. Water full of this pool was clear, very clear, crystal clear, you can say that, and see the smooth round pebbles at the bottom of the pool. A small stream emerged from a cluster of rocks to feed the pool. To feed the pool means a small stream. A small stream came out from the, just like from the rocks, okay, from the rocks, okay, and cluster of rocks to feed the pool. And during monsoon, this stream would be a gushing torrent, means this stream was rushing stream, just rushing fast, means running very fast, and cascading down from the hills. But during the summer, it was barely a trickle. It was barely a trickle. The rocks. Okay. Now we have another page. You can see that. Are you watching it? Okay. The rocks, however, held the water in the pool. It did not dry up like the pools in the plain. Never dry. Okay. When Ranji saw the pool, he did not hesitate to get into it because there was no one. That's why he was able to get into, and he went to there. He had often gone swimming, and usually he went to there and spending his days, and then went back alone or with friends. When he had lived with his parents in a thirsty town in the middle of Rajputana desert. Before it, he used to live in the Rajputana desert. Rajputana desert. You know the place where he used to live. But now he came here. Where? You know the place? Rajpur. Okay, you know Rajpur. There, he had known only sticky, muddy pools where buffaloes wallowed and mud was close. Only he has seen in his life muddy pools, but this time in the Rajpur, he found clear stream, means clear pool. Okay, he leapt into the water he used to, and so clean, cold, inviting. He had never seen this. First time he has seen this kind of pool, and when he saw that, he leapt into that, and his dark body glistened in patches of sunlit water. The next day, he came again to quench his body. Again he went to there and to swim in the cool waters of the forest pool. He was there for almost an hour, sliding in and out of the limpid green water, and lying stretched out on the smooth yellow rocks in the shade of broad leaves salt trees. It was while he lay thus that he noticed another boy standing a little distance away and staring at him in a rather hostile manner. Again he saw from a distance, he saw another boy was there. And when he saw, it was while he lay thus and he noticed another boy standing a little distance away, staring at him in a rather hostile manner. The other boy was little older than Ranji. This boy little older than Ranji. Okay? And taller, thickest, with a broad nose and thick red lips. He had only just noticed Ranji, and when Ranji did not say anything, to him, the other called out, "What are you doing here, mister?" He said to Ranji, "What are you doing here, to mister?" Yes, what are you doing here? Ranji, who was prepared to be friendly, Ranji wanted to be friendly, but he again cried out. And taken aback at the hostility of the other stone, "I am swimming." Ranji replied, "I am swimming. Why don't you join me? Come and join me." "But I always swim alone," said other. "This is my pool." He said, "This is my pool, and I used to always swim alone. You run away from here. Go away from here." He said. The stranger strode up to Ranji, who still sat on the rock. He used to still sat on the rock. He sat on the rock and cried out to Ranji, planting his broad feet firmly on the sand, and said, "As thou this would settle the matter once and for all, don't you know I am a warrior?" He said, "I am a warrior." He said, "I am a warrior." Okay. "And I don't take replies from villagers like you." He said, "I don't want to talk to villagers like you." To Ranji, "I am a fighter. I am a warrior. I am a fighter. I am a warrior." Means both are talking like that. He said, "I am a warrior." He said, "I am a fighter." He said, "I am a warrior." He said, "I am a fighter." Okay, in this way, the conversation went on. They had reached an impasse. Okay, they had reached impasse. Just revise 2 minutes, and after that I am starting this. Okay. I hope you are understanding it. Okay. So, again they had reached an impasse. One had said he was a warrior, the other proclaimed himself a fighter. One is saying warrior and second is saying fighter. In this way, there was little else that could be said, nothing else. "You understand that I am a warrior," said the stranger, feeling that perhaps in the information had not penetrated. Ranji said, "And I have heard you say it 3 times, replied Ranji. Ranji said, 3 times you said, I am a warrior, warrior, warrior. I am listening that. Then why are you not running away? Why are you not running away? I am waiting for you to run away. I will have to beat you," said the stranger. Stranger said, "I will have to beat you," assuming a violent attitude, showing Ranji the palm of his hand. Showing that, "I'll thrash you," showing like that. "Go away from here, go away from here," he used to say to Ranji. Okay, students, I hope you are understanding it. Are you getting enjoy? Very good. Now look at this again. He said, I'm waiting to see you do it. Ranji said, I'm waiting to see you do it. Come and beat me. I want to see it. Ranji waited. The other boy made a strange and hissing sound. Hissing sound, strange sound. They stared each other in the eye for almost a minute. Then the warrior slapped Ranji across the face with all the force he could muster. Ranji staggered, feeling dizziness. When stranger slapped him, feeling dizziness means Ranji staggered. There were thick red finger mark on his cheek in this way. Okay, when he slapped. Then you are exclaimed a silent. Will you be off now? Will you be off now? Now go away. For answer, Ranji swung his arm up and pushed a hard, bony fist into the other face. But Ranji blows him a punch on his face, and then they were at each other's throats, and swaying on the rock, tumbling onto the sand and rolling over and over. They both were together, going down and down, rolling by, and their legs and arms locked in desperate and violent struggle, gasping and crushing, clawing and slapping, and they rolled into the shallows of the pool. Both went into the pool. And even in the water, the fight continued as, spluttering, the covered with mud, they clawed for each other's head and throat. But after 5 minutes of frenzied, means violent, after 5 minutes struggle, unscientific struggle, neither boy had emerged victorious. Both were tired. No one got victory. Their bodies heaving with exhaustion, and they stood back from each other, making tremendous effort to speak. Both were not able to speak. Now, do you realize I am a warrior? Gasped a stranger. Again said, do you realize I am a fighter? One is saying warrior and second is saying fighter. Look at this. They gave a moment's consideration to each other's answer, and in that moment of silence, there was only their heavy breathing and the rapid beating of their hearts. Both boys were just trembling and their hearts were beating fastly. And I will not leave you, Ranji said, and then you will not leave the pool. And Ranji said, I will not leave it, then we will shall to continue the fight. And all right, Ranji said, okay, again, I'll meet you tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. But neither boy moved, neither took the initiative. The warrior had inspiration. We will continue the fight tomorrow. If you dare to come here again tomorrow, warrior said, if you dare to come tomorrow, this fight will be continued tomorrow. Okay? And I'll not show you mercy as I have done today. One is saying, I have done what I have done today, I'll do it tomorrow. And I will come tomorrow, said Ranji. Ranji also said, I'll come tomorrow. Definitely come. I will be ready for you. You come. They turned from each other, then going to their respective rocks, put on their clothes and left the forest by different routes, one another. He went this side, he went this side. And tomorrow the match will be again. And today the match was drawn. Okay, so first part of this story is over. Now we have another second part, but I want you revise it 2 minutes, and after that we will start this. Okay, revise it. Okay, students, I hope you are understanding it. Are you getting enjoy or not? Okay, there are some questions you can write down. I think these are very easy questions, and you can write down your MCQ form also, and multiple choice questions answer. And then, okay, let's start the second part of this as we have more time. When Ranji got home, we found it difficult to explain the cuts and brushes that showed on his face, leg and arms. Whatever the cut marks on his legs and arms, he never wanted to show anyone. That's why it was difficult to conceal the fact that he had been in an unusually violent fight. He never wanted to say that he has come here after doing a fight. Mother insisted on his staying at home for the rest of the day. That evening, thou he slipped out of the house and went to the bazaar. He went to the bazaar. We went to the bazaar where he found comfort and solace in the bottle of vividly colored lemonade and banana leaf full of hot and sweet jalebi. He went to market because he never wanted to show, Ranji never wanted to show what his mother's, he never wanted to show his cut marks on the body to his mother's. That's why he went to market to take something. What he take from there? And he took lemonade, banana, and sweet jalebis. And he had just finished the lemonade when he saw his adversary coming down the road. He saw his adversary, means oppositor, his enemy, the warrior. His first impulse was to turn away and look elsewhere. His second, to throw the lemonade bottle at his enemy, but he did not neither of these things. Means firstly he thought he should throw the lemonade bottle, but he did not do anything. You can see in the picture of market, the enemy and the Ranji. Okay, in the bottle of lemonade here. He wanted to throw, but did not do that. Instead, he stood his ground and scowled at passing adversary, and the warrior said nothing either, but scowled back with equal ferocity. Both were strangely looking to each other. Okay, they wanted to kill as was saying both to each other, but never, means they did not show any sign of. The next day was as hot as the previous one. Ranji felt weak and lazy and not at all eager for fight. Ranji never wanted to do any fight because he was so tired. His body was stiff and sore after the previous day's encounter, but he could not refuse the challenge. Not to turn up at the pool would be an acknowledgement of defeat. From the way he felt just then, he knew he would have been beaten in another fight. But he could not acquiesce. Acquiesce means he could not accept quietly. He could not accept quietly in his own defeat. He must defy his enemy to the last and outwit him. For only then he could gain his respect. He wanted his respect, that's why he never wanted to accept, but both never wanted to fight again because both were tired. And but to fight, be beaten today, left him free to fight and be beaten again. As long as he fought, he had a right to the pool in the forest. He was thinking that, Ranji was thinking that when, as long as he would fight, the pool belonged to him as long as. Okay. So look at this again. It is a very long chapter, you know very well, and I hope you are understanding it. He was hoping that the warrior would have forgotten the challenge, but these hopes were dashed when he saw his opponent sitting, stripped to the waist on a rock on the other side of the pool. The warrior was rubbing on oil. Other side, warrior, this side fighter, means this side fighter Ranji, other side warrior. Warrior was rubbing the oil on his body. He saw Ranji beneath the salt trees and called a challenge across the waters of pool. And he said to Ranji, cried out, come by swimming the water, come across this, come over on this side and fight. But Ranji was not going to submit to any condition laid down by his opponent. Come this side, fight. Ranji was crying, come this side. Warrior was crying, come this side. Both were crying only. No one was dared to move. You know? Oh, perhaps you cannot swim the length of this pool. One is teaching to another. Oh, perhaps you are not able to swim. But Ranji could have swum the length of the pool a dozen times without tiring. Here he would show the warrior his superiority. Means Ranji many times you know very well, Ranji many times crossed the pool. Here he wanted to show his superiority. Slipping out of his waist, he dived straight into the water and cutting through it like a knife. Knife surfaced with hardly a splash. The warrior's mouth hung open in amazement. In this way, this warrior was watching surprisingly how the Ranji crossed the water very skillfully. And you can dive. It is easy. Ranji said, yes, it's easy. Treading water, waiting for a further challenge. Can't you dive? Can't you dive? Others said, no, I can't dive. I jump straight in, but if you will tell me how I will make a dive. He said, I jump, but if you tell me, I will. It is easy. Ranji said, stand on the rock, stretch your arm and out, allow your head to displace your feet. And the warrior stood up, stiff and straight out his arms and threw himself into the water. He landed flat on his belly with a crash that sent the birds screaming out of the trees. Means when he jumped into the water, the sound came, and with the sound, the birds screamed. Ranji dissolved into laughter, and by watching that, Ranji laughed. Okay, because this warrior, did not know how to swim. Okay, so in this way, both were not fighting again. Now, this Ranji was going to help this boy. Are you trying to empty the pool? As the warrior came to the surface, spotting water like a small well. Wasn't it good? Asked the boy, evidently proud of his feat. Not very good, Ranji said. Not very good. When he asked, wasn't it good? He said, no, it is not good. You should have more practice. See, I will do it again. Then he showed how he has to go into the water. Pulling himself up on a rock, he executed another perfect dive. The other boy waited for him to come up, but the swimming under water, Ranji circled him, came upon him from behind. How did you do that? Asked the astonished youth. Can't you swim underwater? Asked Ranji. No, but I will try it. The warrior made a tremendous effort to flung to the bottom of the pool, and indeed he thought he had gone right down. Now his bottom, like a duck's, remained above surface. Ranji was very skillful, like a duck. He was able to move, he was able to swim, and however did not discourage him. He helped him. Means Ranji helped the warrior. Okay. the warrior. Now you can see, will you teach me? He said, will you teach me? His enemy asked, if you like, I will teach you. He said, yes, if you like, I will teach you. If you like, okay. They had pulled themselves out of the water and were sitting side by side on a smooth grey rock. And my name is Suraj. The warrior name is Suraj. He said, my name is Suraj. Means his name is Suraj. And made the friendship with Ranji. Okay. Suraj, what's yours? It is Ranji. He said, my name is Ranji and I'm strong and I not. Asked Suraj, bending his arms so that ball of muscle stood up, stretching vital the fight of his flesh and showing that his flesh, I'm strong or not? Look that. And you are strong, said Ranji. You are a real Pahalwan. Ranji said to Suraj, you are a real Pahalwan. One day I will be the world champion wrestler. He said, one day I will be a world champion wrestler, slapping his thigh like that, which shook with the impact of his hand and looked critically Ranji's heart. The thin body, you are quite strong yourself, he considered, but you are too bony. He said to Ranji, you are too bony, so thin, and I know you people don't eat enough. You must come and have your food with me, and I drink 1 seer of milk every day. 1 seer of milk every day. He used to say that we have got our own cow. We have one cow, and be my friend. He said, be my friend, and I will make you a Pahalwan like me. And he said, if you will be Pahalwan like me, and I know if you teach me to dive and swim underwater, I will make you a Pahalwan that teach fear. Okay, the deal between both has been started, and that's fair. And he said, thou he doubted if he was getting the better of exchange. Suraj put his arm around the younger brother and younger boy. We are friends now. Both were saying, yes, we are friends now. And they looked at each other with honest, unflinching eyes. In that moment, love and understanding were born. Love and understanding were born. They understood each other. The love of friendship, the love of bond has been produced, and we are friends. The birds had settled again in the branches. The pool was quiet and lived in the shade of salt trees, and it is a pool. Suraj said, it is a pool, and now he said, it is our pool. Nobody else can come here without a permission. Who dear? No one will dare. Okay? Oh dear, Ranjit said, smiling with the knowledge that he had won the day. With the knowledge he had won the days, and both were very happy by doing that, by making friendship with each other, and then he started trying to teach, he started trying to help. Okay? So in this way, this chapter is over, and the story was very nicely done, and I hope understand you know very well about this story, and you understood about it all the things and about the story of Ranji and Suraj. Okay, students, so write down this question answer yourself, and what meaning also try to learn it, and then again in the next class I'll teach you the next chapter. Okay, from 6 to last I'll finish it, and after that your literature. Okay, reader. So have a nice day. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care.